What class is gonna put up with that? What freaking class is gonna put up with a paladin, a ret paladin in Cataclysm? No class. There's no class that can beat that fairly without beating every single cooldown they have over and over again and still losing every time. Then they made Blood Paladins completely unstoppable in 1v1. There's no way you could beat a Blood Paladin in 1v1. It's physically impossible unless they are so newbie and have such terrible gear. But still, I'm a level 85 Unholy Death Knight with full PvP gear to the max. You know what? I work for months getting my skills ready. A Blood Paladin with no skills who started playing the game a month ago comes in and kills me, takes me down after I have full PvP gear and he has not even one piece of PvP gear. That's how terrible WoW balancing for PvP is. That's how ridiculously stupid it is. No, don't argue with me. You know it's true. Blood Paladins, bullshit, skillless bullshit. Ret Paladins, same thing. Bullcrap. Total bullcrap. All Paladins are skillless fucking classes. And not to mention, think about Frost Mages. Frost Mages used to have pretty low damage to compensate for the amazing AoE and amazing CC. Now freaking Frost Mages, they insta-crit you. They have non-stop slows, non-stop freezes, and they do amazing DPS. How is that fair? Nobody can compete with that. World of Warcraft is bullshit, and now they're adding frickin' pandas in a monk class. As I've watched World of Warcraft over the years slowly decline, I've watched the balancing become total shit, and with each frickin' patch, each fucking enhancement to the game, now, what's gonna happen now? The same thing. The balancing is gonna get a million times worse than it is now, because every single time there was a huge patch like this, an expansion, the balancing just went pfft. It's got even worse. That's what happened every time. What do you think is going to happen? It's going to be the same thing. Some class is going to get buffed ridiculously because everybody's going to be playing that, and it's just going to be a total shitstorm like in Lich King when Death Knights ruled everything. My god, you have to stop playing this terrible game. It's bullcrap. It's bullcrap. It's total freaking bullcrap. It's the worst game ever. I mean, I think the only game that's worse than World of Warcraft in the multiplayer game mode, I think it has to be RuneScape. Because RuneScape doesn't have any balancing of any kind, and it has zero skill. All you do is click on the other character, and your character runs over there and starts whacking it. It's not even interesting, and the graphics are shit. RuneScape is only good for people with crappy computers who are under 9 years old and have nothing better to do with their time and no money to spend on a good game. That's what RuneScape is for, That's what it's for. Think about Counter-Strike. Some people play Counter-Strike Source. You know what I think about Counter-Strike? If I can sit there getting shot at and not have any flinches in my aiming, that is bullshit. That is not cool. That is not realistic. That is not a good game. You can't just sit there aiming perfectly fine while getting shot in the back. And there's not even any head bobbing when you're moving. That's bullcrap. When you move, your aiming gets messed up. It doesn't just, your accuracy doesn't just go down a little bit. You have to actually bob your head up and down. That's bullcrap. You can't just like glide around in real life. You can't just like glide around smoothly. That's not how walking works. That's not how it should work. Counter-Strike is skillless bullcrap. It's luck and ambushing. That's all it is. Once you master the basic aiming and controls, you're set.
Sounds like you're
Counter-Strike is bullcrap. World of Warcraft is bullcrap. That's what this is about, okay? These games are terrible and people still play them. Don't even get me started on DayZ. DayZ, it makes it so unrealistic. People say, oh, this is a realistic zombie apocalypse. Bullcrap. Zombies can move ridiculously fast. Zombies wouldn't be able to move that fast. That's bullcrap. This is just like if Left 4 Dead became slightly more realistic. That's all it is. Okay? Zombies in a good zombie game don't run around, glitch out, derp all over the place, teleport around, and just basically just derp and make it impossible to shoot them. It's bullshit. Okay? Zombies don't derp like that. They don't have glitches where they fly all over the screen. It doesn't work. That's not the way zombies move. It's not cool to look at that. Think about this. You run for 5 hours, find some zombies, kill them, and then somebody randomly snipes you. That wouldn't be bad, but the fact that the game is totally worthless in every other sense. Sniping people isn't even fun. You just wait for hours for somebody to set up, and then you shoot them, and then they get shot by somebody else. The game is in bullcrap. I mean, I'm waiting for the time when it becomes an official game. Maybe they'll make zombies actually realistic. Give them realistic spawns, so you don't turn around and see 10 zombies running at you because they just spawned after you just killed them 5 minutes ago. They might actually add some sort of survivor camps where you can make these buildings or like take over cities and clear them full of zombies. Zombies just don't appear randomly. They actually have to be from people. You should be able to get infected. You should totally be able to get infected.
You done?
But RuneScape's really fun. I love it.
Yeah,
What the fuck's going on here?
I'm really good at it, and I'm a ranger, and I do stuff.
I have a rune two-hander.
Cutting stuff.
Happy, please keep talking.
Everyone knows Rift
Please
the
keep going.
best.
Catching my breath. Give me a second.
But like,
No,
if I
don't
get
catch your
stabbed in the
breath.
foot when I'm shooting a gun, I can still aim dead straight.
Happy, if you played the game co-op, it's really good. By the way, is this going on YouTube? Because I like YouTube.
Oh, it is, for sure.
Yes!
Still catching my breath. Give me a second. Oh, God.
Are you live streaming?
Okay.
Are you live streaming? What's your live stream?
Holy crap. No, I'm not live streaming. Okay, what? Jesus Christ. Where was I?
You're talking about how
You
some
should
game
run
is bad
more.
because it's a game. Go.
Yeah, it's Rift.
Rift?
What?
Let me get started in Rift. I don't know much about Rift as I do about WoW, but I know a few things. I have played it before. First of all, Rift is not completely a WoW clone, but it takes some serious elements from it.
I'm playing Call of Duty.
Call of Duty? Are you kidding me? Call of Duty. You've got to be kidding me. Call of freaking Duty.
It's the best first-person shooter ever.
Wait, I'm playing League of Legends.
It's the
Wait,
best
say something,
MMO
say something,
ever.
say something, please. League of Legends. On, Dota. World of Warcraft.
Oh, someone's gonna toss it out.
It's gonna be okay.
Isn't WoW the first MMO, or has
I think
already
WoW
been
was
brought
the
up?
first
Yeah, WoW
MMO.
was
I
the
think it
first
was,
MMO.
too.
Has that been brought up?
I think you should rename Happy to Be Sad or something like that.
I think he may have died. Did he have a heart attack or?
Are you okay? Happy?
Blood pressure reached critical levels.
Get him
Oh,
20
give me a
seconds to
second.
He's
ban.
still here. He's still alive.
Give me a second.
I feel there's a low pressure system forming
Okay.
over
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so let's see.
Yeah, so
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Come on. Call of Duty. I mean, could there be a game that is more douchebaggery? I mean, the multiplayer is abysmal.
Wait, what
People
game is this? What game?
hacking every which way. There's not one Call of Duty game that hasn't been completely trashed with
mate,
hacks.
do you even know how to quick scope?
Yes, I do have a quick scope. I was an op.
What about
person.
temper
I was
shotting?
playing
Temper shotting
Call of
is the other.
Okay? Now, let's talk about hackers in Call of Duty. There's not one Call of Duty game that hasn't been hacked completely and utterly past the next 2 years after it was launched. There hasn't been one. They've all been completely destroyed. Hackers, spammers, people on Xbox Live selling things illegally. It's total bullcrap. And talk about the competition. People act like maniacs. Cursing which way, I don't have a problem with cursing, it's fine. But when you're trying to enjoy a game and people are screaming into your headphones, it's not easy, okay? Single player, terrible. The story is bad, the gameplay is just shooting person after person after person. For me, it's like playing Left 4 Dead. Except
But
the
doesn't that make
zombies
you feel
have
alpha
guns.
shooting all these
Left 4
people?
Dead's except the zombies have guns, that's it. That's all the single player is. Multiplayer is terrible. I mean, doing the same thing over and over again. All the time. You're running up to people, quickscoping, shooting people every single time. There's no variety. Like, at least in Battlefield titles, you could, like, get in vehicles and drive around. There's some sort of, more realistic sort of battle environment. And in Arma 2, that was even more. There's large game worlds, maps you couldn't see yourself on. That game was good, okay? Arma 2 was good. How many people are playing Arma 2? Not that many. How many people are playing Call of Duty? Millions! It's ridiculous.
I got a good one. I got a good one.
Brilliant.
Yeah, but-
I can't
But
stand
Armored Team's got
it.
vehicles in it. Vehicles
Call of
are
Duty is
scrub.
terrible. It is a
Only on
terrible
Netflix.
game franchise. The only Call of Duty games that I actually liked were the first one and the second one because those ones actually gave me a feeling like I was actually doing something, you know?
You've got to be
Because people-
joking. Modern
People
Warfare
weren't
2
such
was the best
assholes
come
in
out
those
of
Call
nine.
of Duty games, and they're still not. Even though
Modern
not many
Warfare
people
3 is
still
my
play
favorite
them,
anyway.
those are actually not bad.
Oh, that's a
Okay,
good
Call of
point.
Duty 1 and 2 aren't bad. They're not bad games. I mean, they get a little boring after a while,
Number 2 is
but
awesome.
they're actually okay. Arma 2, amazing game.
You
Okay.
can't
Wait,
even
so
get
did you know
this
COD,
shot.
I made
terrible.
CGI?
COD is
I made
disgusting.
CGI on the ladder for Modern Warfare 2.
I can't stand COD games. They're disgusting to me. They just make the same game over and over and over again, and people just eat it up. They're zombies. There's zombies eating up COD. There's zombies going to a stream, pulling out fish, and eating their brains right there. Just eating their raw brains. That's what people playing
They're
COD is
shit
like.
dicks.
So many bad games. So many people doing the same thing over and over again. Big companies making terrible games. Here's a game that started out the right way and ended the right way. Torchlight and Torchlight 2. Started by an indie developer because they wanted to make something that was actually worthwhile. Something that actually was fun. Something that was interesting. Okay? Destroyed Diablo 3. Torchlight 2 destroyed Diablo 3. I was the first one in beta. Torchlight 2. Diablo 3, I waited for months for it. I played it through the campaign, and that was all there was. That was all there was to do. It was bullcrap. It was not interesting, not fun. It wasn't like the previous Diablo games. Blizzard just totally screwed us over there, okay?
And you
Huge
couldn't
hype,
fix it.
huge wait, and for nothing. And then
but
Torchlight
the real
2,
money off
Torchlight 2
Happi is
comes
so
through, just like completely blows open the franchise. Anybody who plays Torchlight 2 knows immediately this is what Diablo 3 should have been. This is a game that has deeper meaning and just pure fun.
Yeah, it's saying I can't for sure. Yeah,
Beautiful
you can't do
graphics,
that, and I
amazing
can.
mechanics, spells, build up, great loot system, multiplayer. It's amazing. Repeatable campaigns that you can do over and over again because everything is randomized and it's not as abysmally boring as Diablo 3 was. Okay? Torchlight 2 is a good game, started the right way, ended the right way. Indie developers all the way, sponsored eventually. That's the way it should be. It shouldn't be some massive company making this game, and it only turns out crap when that happens. Call of Duty, completely crap now. That's all it is, okay? It's a big company turning out the same game over and over again because they want to have more money. That's all it's about. The only way you can get good games is if people actually put work into them and actually enjoy them. I make games. I make 2D side-scrolling fighter games with my community, okay? That's what I do. And I put work, I put hours into making every last sprite the way it needs to be because I'm interested in making the game and I'm interested in building a community based on it. I'm not interested in this bullshit, crappy, non-community-based, massive corporation-driven games that are terrible, okay? COD is
Can I
disgusting.
ask a question about Torchlight?
Yes.
Are there like big raids and DPS meters?
There are 4 classes, each with 3 different subclasses. There is the Ember Mage, which has a Frost, a Fire, and electricity spec. They're all good for DPS, amazing skills, cool looking graphics. They're great. Okay, then there's the what's the name? The Berserker. Berserker is like take an enhancement shaman from World of Warcraft and make him 10 million
that's a
times
great
more
game.
awesome. Make him a billion more times more
Wow,
awesome.
it's so good.
Can I kill
Have you
It's
got to play
amazing.
WoW?
You get a freaking you get wolf pets in one spec. You can hit things. You can use any. It's basically the melee spec. You can use any weapon. It's awesome. You can use two-handers. You can use one-handers. Amazing
Wait,
DPS.
try
You
out
can tank with
farm
it. What I really like about Torchlight is you can build any class any way you want with any stat points and build them for any weapon style. If you can think of a DPS or like a tank mage, you want a tank mage, you can make a tank mage. You can build a mage for health, give him a shield and a wand, and go out there and be a tank. If you want to be a tank, Outlander and just be tanking with frickin' dual pistols, you can do that. You can do whatever you want. You can build your character however you... That's how RPGs are meant to be made. That's how RPGs are meant to be played.
Yeah,
not
is there a
some
meter?
constant grind up to level cap,
You
and then you
can
just
do all
spam
that
into the
in
same
Farmville
boring
plus
battlegrounds
War.
every day, or you do really easy
Farmville.
raids that you can complete in 5 seconds, and the game is meaningless. That's not how RPGs are
Wait, have you
supposed
guys
to be
heard
played.
of WoW? WoW's really fun.
Have you guys ever heard of Farm?
Can I kill
Wait,
Deathwing
no,
into
seriously,
a
seriously,
dog?
Happy.
Mate,
Talk-
where
yes,
was
they
the
won't
first
stop.
MMO? How could
I think
you
this
not
guy's
have
just
heard of
mad because he spawned a demon hunter in Diablo 3.
I don't like. I didn't spawn a Demon Hunter Diablo 3.
Now, what about Borderlands?
Borderlands?
Borderlands 2, man. Playing it right
Borderlands
now.
2 is a good game. That's all I have to say about it. That's it.
Nah, shit.
No,
a good
you
game.
have to say something.
It's a
Say
good
something else.
It's fun.
The art is rubbish. It's just like, it's not
It's fun.
realistic,
I
and
like
there's no
it.
cool CG. It's all cartoony. It
You
sucks.
like it.
I like cartoon. I like the nice graphics. I like the monster killing. I like the quirky story. That's what I think. It's a really well done game, and I enjoy it.
You like Claptrap? I like Claptrap.
I've never played Claptrap.
Claptrap's
Did you
such
just
a
call
good-
it
You don't know what it
Claptrap?
is.
Claptrap? I don't know what they're
Claptrap.
calling it. I don't even know what it is. I can barely hear you.
It's a Claptrap?
Don't know what it is. Never heard of it.
You haven't played Borderlands.
Played
I
Borderlands.
heard Claptrap has a massive gash.
He's pretty hot.
Right, here's a game, another game that I like. I mean, I don't play it ridiculously, and there's a huge cult following. Minecraft. I like Minecraft because it started the same way Torchlight did, with one or like two or three, a small community of guys making
There's
a
no
game because
DPS,
they
mate,
enjoy it,
that's
making a
shit.
game because
So
they
you
want
want a
to,
community of
because they're not
guys
So there
interested
is
in
one.
money.
and get in
The
the
game
No, you need a
turned out
DPS,
amazing
otherwise
because they
it's not a
wanted
game.
it to be amazing,
That's
not
all there
because
is.
they wanted to make money off of it. Okay, it's an amazing
Just get in
game.
there with your friends and say who gets the bigger number. That's all you
It's
want in the
built
game.
well. It's a game that's built well and it's constantly entertaining. That's what
Can
I
I kill
like about it.
Jeffrey?
Jeffrey? Or-
What's your say on Solitaire?
Solitaire? It's a card game. I don't care about card games.
So what about Minesweeper?
Minesweeper? That's been a game.
That is a
Yeah,
game.
What about per play?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the #1 game
You don't
in the
like
country.
card games? What
You don't
about
even need to own a
Yu-Gi-Oh?
computer.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Minesweeper's disgusting.
get out.
Get
Yeah,
out
trap
right
card.
now.
It's
Don't care.
It's totally
Mine's the
boring.
best game in
I like
Oz.
Minesweeper.
Everyone knows that.
Oh well.
You're totally boring.
I sure am.
This guy's a
Am I
bit
watching
mad.
gay porn?
No.
That's an obvious yes.
Sure, I'll watch whatever you want.
Alright, now what about Team Fortress 2?
Gay porn.
Team Fortress 2? I don't really have any strong feelings about it, but I mean, I don't like to play it specifically because I feel like I'm playing Counter-Strike, just by the mechanics. I mean, I guess it is more thought through, and it has more sort of an interesting feel and more interesting things to do in it, but just the way the character moves reminds me too much of Counter-Strike. That's the only reason I don't like it.
What about Heroes of New Earth
Heroes of New
slash
Earth?
Dota 2?
Okay, Dota 2, gonna be a good game. I don't know a lot about it yet, I haven't played the beta. But Heroes of New Earth, disgusting. Heroes of New Earth sucks. It's
What?
terrible.
I'm kicking you
League
now.
of Legends?
Heroes of
League
New
of
Earth-
Legends is-
I am
League of
actually
Legends is
kicking
a
you
good
now,
game.
just
League
saying.
of Legends is a good game. League of Legends is a great
That's
game.
right.
I love League of Legends. I play it all the time. What do you
But
say?
it's the same thing over and over again. It's just like Call of Duty. You just do the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing
Not again?
because
You don't
players
try.
bring different skill and different
It's not
different sort of playstyle to the
Yeah,
game.
you verse
It's
good
fun
people
for me
and you verse
because there's
bad
lots of
people.
different champions. I like the playstyle of the game to begin with, and it's repeatable. I like it.
But how's that
Bloody
different?
Americans.
But how's this different to Heroes of...
If I keep talking, I'm gonna rupture a blood vessel. I need to take a break.
Wait,
No,
before you go.
you can't
Lol
stop
name,
now.
lol name,
You're
poke
too
me,
far
poke me,
ahead.
poke me.
What?
Poke me, lol name.
Yeah, what's your lol name? Yeah.
Tensions, lol name, poke me.
Yeah, we'll
All
play
name,
all
the
day.
Happy Skater.
So the happy
Can't do that.
masturbator.
You
Got
have
it.
to type it out to me. I'm retarded.
Okay. In a second, I have to catch my breath.
Don't pass it. Come on.
God. Dude, I can't talk this long. I actually had a massive nosebleed and almost passed out from this once. Give me a second.
This guy.
Oh god. Oh god. Jesus Christ.
Happy man.
Well, add me. This is my lol name.
Maybe. I'll think about it. I haven't played LoL in a bit though. I've been more focusing on Torchlight too, so I don't even know if I remember
Yeah,
my.
I've been
I don't even know if I
focusing a
remember.
shit ton on
I don't
Farmville.
even know if I remember my username. Give me a second.
Talking a bit of
Yeah.
shit here.
I'm fairly sure I'm world #1 in Farmville. Like the amount of crops I grow. Fucking my farm.
Oh, what do you think about Farmville?
Facebook? I'll tell you what I think about Facebook. I'll tell you what I think about all social networking sites. Hey guys, I just took a crap. Nobody cares. I don't want to.
I give a fuck!
I don't want to see every single little thing that you do in your day on Twitter. I don't want to hear about your boyfriend on Facebook. I don't want to hear about your stupid posts or your life or anything. If I want to talk to you, I'll come up and start a freaking conversation. I don't need Facebook. I don't need Facebook for friends. I don't want to use friends as a commodity. Friends are precious. Facebook is blasphemy to friendship. It's bullshit. Facebook
I
is
just
terrible,
like
like
to
all
know-
social networking sites. I can't think of one thing that Facebook is useful for that you couldn't do with just talking to somebody, calling them on the phone, emailing them. Facebook is a completely worthless website, a completely worthless unit. It's not of any use whatsoever. Facebook is disgusting.
But they're
Do you have a
trolls
Facebook?
posting humorous
But-
pictures on telephones.
But the
You
difference
can't
is
do
face
that.
$25 billion and your 2D
What do you
games.
think of 9gag?
What do you think of what?
9gag. 4chan. Yeah, 4chan.
What?
4chan. 4chan.
What do you think of motherless.com?
Something.com?
4chan.com. 4chan.
Meatspoon.com.
Don't-
4chan? I'll tell you what I think about 4chan. I like 4chan because I like Anonymous. I like the things that they do. I don't like spending time on the site because I have other forums that I like to be on, but I support 4chan's movement. I like freedom of speech on the internet. I like all that. I love 4chan, basically just in its principles.
Me too, I love pizza.
Yep, it's nice.
How can you support freedom of speech? It's just, it's just like
Oh my
taking-
god,
be killed.
It's just mixing up society. Like everything's nice and ordered.
Thanks
and
for
then
trolling
you're
me,
just wanting to mess it up with your freedom of speech.
troller. Are you guys still recording this?
Yeah.
I don't think they stopped.
Whoa. How much did you get?
A lot. Still going.
Okay.
So what do
You
you
haven't
reckon?
put your name in yet. I'm kind of scared and I want to play.
So do you like Marmite?
I like Marmalade.
Like
No,
Vegemite?
no.
You ever had Vegemite before?
Vegemite,
have it
I
on
have
everything.
had it. You know what it tastes like? It
Yeah.
tastes like petrified horse crap.
I haven't had horse
You've
crap in
had
general, so I wouldn't know.
horse crap before.
Oh, wait, do you know we ride kangaroos to school?
Yeah, I've heard about kangaroos.
Yeah, we ride them to school. And I heard you ride black people to school.
Well, actually, no, we don't. But my brother once went to Australia. He went to Australia and he tried to get into a kangaroo's pouch. He ended up breaking it and almost killing himself and the thing
Well, he
freaked
wasn't
out.
riding it right.
It was on the
What
news,
a
actually.
load.
Every day.
It was
Wait,
on the
there's
news.
obviously a
Bullshit.
clip on the bottom that makes the whole thing
See
fold out
that
of
guy
the house.
See that
It's
guy
like that.
Bud? He
It's
has
like a
like
TARDIS,
puts 1
bigger
foot
on
in
the
each
inside.
kangaroo's pouch.
Did he use a
Rides
saddle?
What?
Did you do the kangaroo mounting?
No,
ritual
Did he
first?
grease
He jumped in
himself
the
up
pouch while he was
first?
Did you
Did
do
he
the
grease
ritual?
himself
He
up?
just
with
jumped in the
blue
pouch while he
gag?
was
Technique,
sleeping.
did he?
No,
There's
you
a
have to do
certain
the
technique
ritual.
you have to have.
You have to
Everyone
give it
knows
2
it's
scratches
rifle
on your
throw
nose
first.
with the ring finger of your left hand. Then you have to put your big toe on your nose.
Now I'm completely
And-
lost. Why are you sending me all these links? Should I click on one?
Yes.
My God.
Kenji's gonna send you one. You need to click on that one.
Okay, I just clicked on it. I used to be a
Just tell
gamer
me what
like
I'm sending
you.
first.
Then something
In
happened.
lol chat. In lol chat.
I used to be a
the-
gamer like you. Then Happy said my games were bullcrap. I'm
Dude,
a
Clem,
meme.
I don't have that.
I'm a meme. Oh my God. That is priceless.
Which one is it?
Table
The
flipping.
second from the bottom.
Oh my God. What are you gonna do with these? What are you gonna do with these?
Put them on Facebook.
That's all. I hate you forever. Taste my pirate patty.
Wait, Clem, go on Facebook. I just took a crap.
Taste my
Oh, let
pirate
me
patty.
like it. Let me like
Say,
it.
I took a pasty one.
That's a very nice bull crap you have there.
Wait, this is a
Oh my
better
God.
social network. Wait, Happy, this is a really good social networking site.
I hate Facebook.
Wait, Happy, what do you think? It's right in my piece.
My bad.
Wait, what do you think about the site Meme Generator? I reckon it's pretty good.
What do you think about
There you
what?
go. Go there. Go
Meme,
there.
Meme Generator. I reckon it's pretty good.
Meme generator?
Just clicked on the link.
That looks like a penis that's been chopped up into lots of pieces and thrown on the ground, and it's in a diaper.
What, you gonna rate my poo?
It looks like diced penis.
What do you think
Right.
about that?
I think it's awesome.
Eric, I don't know if I want to click on that link. It's got too many.
Here's a bullcrap. Go talk to Happy. When are you gonna post this on?
Probably Facebook and then 4chan.
Post the recording on YouTube.
That's like an hour upload. I don't think anyone could. No, it's not gonna happen.
Just post it
David's
for
got this
5 minutes.
alright.
We'll keep it for personal use.
Okay, you gotta send me their name. Oh my god. Okay, any more questions, class?
Just one. I'm just looking for the letter.
Just one.